Good morning. I hope that you are doing well this morning, enjoying your favorite cup of coffee, your favorite cup of tea, or depending on when you are watching this video, maybe you've already transitioned over to water. Let's get into today's video topic. And the topic really is one of the morning motivates that I just recorded for the AI Command Center community. So, as part of that membership, they get a daily private podcast, and it's called Morning Motivate. I started it probably 6 years ago, and it's one of the best that I enjoy doing it. I love recording a daily. And when I mean daily, I'm talking 365 episodes. But this was a topic that I knew that I needed to pull this one and I needed to share it and give just a little bit of commentary. All right. So here goes. When people join my community, they purchase the templates, they join Systems by Design, any of the products that I sell, I constantly hear when they come in, I'm behind. Now, several years ago, one of my members, Joan Bell, I love Joan Bell. I love Joan Bell because she has such a bright view of the day. It feels good to be in her world. And one of the things that Joan Bell shared was that you're never behind as long as you are taking steps forward. And I've said that over and over and over again. But I want to bring it home even more because a lot of the stories that we tell ourselves, we're in a trust recession, all of those marketing phrases that we hear, it's a story that we then adopt, and we can never live up to that. We can never live up to that. I don't think that we can ever overcome the friction in our mind because we keep it here. And it's really what I do inside of Systems by Design. It's what I do inside of the AI Command Center, is really continue to help with different, from Betty to the AI assistant to the Morning Motivate, just different resources to help you get over that hump. And I really, really wanted to speak to this one. All right. When it comes to that story that you keep telling yourself, I'm behind. I'm behind. Friends, you're always going to be behind if we stay in that story. So I want to interrupt that pattern and say that you're not behind. And listen to this next part of the statement. You're just at the beginning of your next level. It's all in how you frame the story. And how you frame the story is going to dictate how you run your day, how you run your week, how you run your life, how you run your business. I find that in moments where I just can't take it anymore, like I feel like I'm being dragged behind the truck, my knees on the asphalt. At that moment, I have to change something or nothing is going to change. And if I continue to show up with the same story, I'm always behind, I will always be behind. If I choose to reframe the way that I think and the way that I see things and the way that I complete tasks, I'm just at the beginning of my next level. Not much more that I need to say than that. I want to leave you with that today. And when you think about the daily the three things that you're going to accomplish today, like no matter what's one of those things that's going to help you get out of that story? How can we reframe I'm behind and replace it with what is my next level that I'm beginning? Because really you're only in competition with yourself. Luckily, I think that in the doom scrolling that we see, use those wins from people as inspiration. And as Justin Demers would say, it's the gift of going second. They have proven to me that the path is there. I can see it. So today, what is my beginning of my next level of where I want to go? All right. Take care. We'll talk soon.